Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 here, coming by to say, Jamminmusicman, you are the goddamn king of YouTube, man. Keep on rocking. Wet Movie is part of your posse, man, or you're part of the crew. Posse, I'm part of your crew. Whatever it may be. But if you guys are watching this right now, hit that subscribe button. You won't be sorry. And James, I love you, man.
Do you remember where you were in 2009?
I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear.
I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear.
That I will execute the office of President to the United States faithfully.
That I will execute
the office of President of the United States.
The office of President of the United States faithfully.
And will, to the best of my ability.
And will, to the best of my ability.
Preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
So help you God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
Michael Jackson liked to call himself the king of pop, and in his heyday it was no exaggeration. He could sing, and boy could he dance. Jackson performed his famous moonwalk for the first time on Motown's 25th anniversary special. He had been perfecting his act since the age of 5, when he would sing with his brothers in clubs around their hometown, Gary.
Well, I remember where I was in 2009, and it's hard to believe, here we are in 2019, that this year, 2019, marks 10 years of Jamminmusicman here on YouTube. I can't believe it. I've made it to the 10-year mark. Woo, we're getting old. But yes, this is my 10th anniversary of me doing YouTube videos. And when I look back at 2009 and I look back to see what was going on in the world during that time, you know, the world was a crazy place. You know, the recession had hit during the fall of 2008, and you know, the economy was really in the tank. During that time, Barack Obama had just became president. Michael Jackson would die later on in 2009. And, you know, and little old me just started doing YouTube videos during that year. And when I first started doing YouTube videos, you know, I was just doing like random videos, covers, just posting like random stuff until I started watching Wet Movie 1 and Cool Duder, or I started watching those guys around like 2008, but those were the two guys, Wet Movie 1 and Cool Duder, those were the guys that, you know, ignited the spark of me wanting to do YouTube videos. And I just want to give a shout out to those guys if they're watching. To me, you guys are YouTube legends, YouTube celebrities, and you know, I thank you guys for, you know, wanting me to do YouTube videos, and I'm happy to say that, you know, I can call those guys my friends here on YouTube.
Yeah, that's really exciting, because like that's going to be one of the sci-fi, like one of those ones when they promote us, like the movie premiere of the weekend, or however they do that. I think on Saturdays, and that's going to be pretty cool. I got to work too with Danny Trejo in that. I'm actually carrying him in one scene, which is, you know, kind of cool to say. I got to lift Danny Trejo and carry him, and MC Gainey is in that as well. So it's both of them together for the first time in a film since Con Air. So that was a pretty cool thing.
Oh, very cool. Hey, we got that guest calling back in from Skype. Hopefully they will answer this time. If you know, by the way, if you don't want us to talk to you or whatever, just tell us that you're just listening and I'll put you on hold. But hello, guest, you should be on.
Hey, my name's James, but I don't think I'm the special guest caller that you're looking for. I just got a question for Sean.
Oh yeah, sure.
Hey.
Hey, my question for Sean is, at what moment did you realize that you were a star on YouTube?
I guess I started to feel like, you know, that maybe when people really started watching, I saw people commenting, because in the beginning, like I said, when I first did the videos, no one was really watching. It hardly had any views. So when I first started seeing people noticing.
I'm back home now from getting dinner for my mom and myself. I got orange chicken and mushroom chicken. She got double mushroom chicken. But there's this one thing right here, guys, that came in the mail, but it went to Gabriel's house. And it was supposed to be delivered to me around the holidays, like Christmas or something. And this one right here is coming from my homeboy James Green on here. I'll put a link to his YouTube channel in the description box. He's a cool long-time viewer of mine. Jam the Music Man. Do your thing, dog. But I'm gonna open this up, put it down, see if there's any money in it. Oh, okay. I always do that shit for any kind of cards. I'm like, is there a check? I'm just messing around. Oh shit, there's like a picture of me with my mouth open, look like I'm gonna take a dick or something. Like, ah, oh shit. No, it does. Look at it. Yeah, like either look like I'm gonna suck a dick, or I'm not, or I'm singing or something. I don't know. Oh no, here we go. Brandon, thank you so much for the support. Me and my bud mates, thank you. Holler at me anytime on Skype. Tell your mom and sister I said what's up. Anyways, catch you on YouTube. Yeah, man. It says Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas and best wishes. So Gabriel had this for a while before he remembered to give it to me. #1 fan, James Green. Jam the Music Man, cult single action on YouTube.
When I first started doing YouTube videos, I was doing a lot of covers. I did a cover of Wonderwall by Oasis, Under the Bridge by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, How Do You Talk to an Angel by the Heights. And I was really just trying to figure out what I wanted my channel to become. And maybe some of you guys might remember way back when those covers, you know, with my long hair and my sideburns. Let's take a look back. Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend in the city I live in, city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. Someone so fine, how do you talk to an angel? How do you wanna go the way you are? How do you talk to an angel? It's like trying to catch a falling star. So as my YouTube journey was progressing in the early part of 2009, I was trying to figure out what do I want my channel to really be about. And I was very passionate about music, and I still am. But it was from watching Wet Movie 1 and Cool Duder, and I saw how they were passionate about you know, DVDs and movies. So I thought to myself, why not, you know, start doing like album reviews on different artists, different genres. And the very first album review I did was my favorite grunge albums, and maybe some of you guys might remember that video.
Hey guys, it's me, the Jamminmusicman, and today I'm going to be doing my album reviews on my favorite grunge albums. Of course, everyone knows grunge came out in the early 90s, and it kind of killed off the whole 80s hair band, dance pop, Michael Jackson thing, and of course they changed rock music forever. Another one I like is Drawing Flies. Came out around 91, around the time when grunge was coming out. It's Soundgarden, Bad Motorfinger, so pick it up. Can't Be Wrong, Brick, Ben Folds 5, Everything Falls Apart, Dog's Eye View. I really like this. You can find this at MusicSpace.com, or you can find this at your local Best Buy. They filmed it like right before Kurt Cobain died, so it's got like Come As You Are, I really like. Penny Royalty, I like on here. Something in the Way, the songs they did with the Meat Puppets, Lake of Fire, Plateau, Oh Me, All Apologies. Of course, everybody knows the unplugged version, and I really love the last song on here by the blues singer Lead Belly.
Another one of my favorite memories in the past 10 years of being here on YouTube was being able to act in a web series called Zombie Socks. And I would say Zombie Socks was a cross between The Office meets The Walking Dead, and I got the role of Teddy on the show, and Teddy was kind of the slacker type of the group. And you can watch some of these episodes here on YouTube. Just type in Zombie Socks series. It was just a handful of episodes they put out. But being in the the acting field is something I would like to get back into. I just haven't been able to really pursue that with these past few years with life situations and my job situation. But it's something I would like to get back into, hopefully in the future. But being on Zombie Socks will always, it'll always be a fun time in my life.
The life I made, everything's wrong every time.
Got a new one coming in, man.
It's one of our drivers, Teddy.
Huh? Oh, hey.
Drop off go okay?
Huh? Yeah, like no problem, man. Same as it ever was.
Nice, nice. All right. Same as it ever was.
I used to deliver pizzas, and there's almost no difference. These things are so doped up, muzzled, and restrained. It's about as safe as driving pies across town, you know? I just crank up the tunes, chill, and just drive.
Teddy was our employee of the month last month.
I guess it's pretty cool. My mom was happy for me. All I have left is for you to sign here.
Turkeys?
Yeah, man, I've already dropped them off.
Good.
Hiya, Stella. Looks like I have a few more goodies left for you today.
Oh, thanks, Teddy. Feels like Christmas. Oh, he's all yours, Stevie. Well, it's been real. Hope you have a good rest of the day.
Yeah, thanks, Stella.
Have some fun?
Yeah, what's next?
Grab a shotgun, jump in the truck.
Grab a what?
Shotgun.
As you guys already know, I'm a big wrestling fan, and I've done a lot of wrestling videos here on my channel over the years. And some of the key moments that really stand out for me is probably being able to see AJ Styles wrestle right before he went to the WWE in 2016. Becoming friends with, Luke Gallows, going to like my local indie wrestling shows, going to WWE house shows, interviewing people like Scott Hudson, former WCW announcer, Luke Gallows himself, Tama Tonga, Mr. Anderson, Glacier. But one big moment that really stands out for me is like a huge accomplishment, at least for me, is interviewing one of the all-time great wrestling tag teams, Ricky and Robert, the Rock and Roll Express, way back in 2016.
Maybe do a couple double drop kicks and rock and roll.
Well, let's talk about your career. When did you get started? In the 70s?
I got started in 78. Me and Ricky's been together since 1982. And started training when I was 12 years old. Turned professional when I was 17.
What do you consider some of your best matches with the Rock and Roll Express?
Man, there's been so many. I think the most important one is when we won the World Tag Team titles for the first time. People say Rock and Roll Express.
I'm doing fine.
You got yourself doing
You a little nervous?
A little bit.
I know you're here to talk about wrestling and people, and you heard this said many times in your life. If you love what you're doing, you don't work a day in your life. Well, that's a bunch of bull crap. You got to have a big saving account if you do something like that. Well,
over the past 10 years, we've also shared a lot of sad moments here on my channel. I believe one of the first sad moments that happened here on my channel was the passing of Michael Jackson, and then later on Amy Winehouse and Whitney Houston. And then I know Dusty Rhodes and Roddy Piper passed away. And there's a couple of other names I'm forgetting to mention. But I know in 2016, I went through some real hard times. 2016 is probably the hardest year of my life. Maybe some of you guys might remember in July 2016 my cousin passed away, and then just 4 weeks later my dad died. It was a very hard, dark, and difficult time. And also you guys might remember in 2018 my friend Dwayne, aka Dirty D, he appeared on my channel over the years. He tragically passed away, but I just wanted to take time and reflect on the ones that we lost here on my channel in the past 10 years.
Hey guys, it's me, Jamminmusicman, and usually I come to you in another kind of format, but today the world is shocked to know that Michael Jackson, the king of pop, is dead at the age of... Hey guys, James and Mark here. And probably all of you have heard the news today that Whitney Houston died at age 48. And anybody who grew up in the 80s and the 90s, they all know a Whitney Houston song. And we just want all y'all just to share your memories and your thoughts about the situation. Share your thoughts.
Man, welcome to my special tribute video to the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. I think all of us know by now that on Thursday night we all heard the news that the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, had passed away. I'll never forget. Thursday night, I went to an open mic night right before I went to work. I turned on the radio, and there they were talking about the American Dream. Dusty Rhodes had passed away, and they were interviewing Tony Schiavone. Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Jamminmusicman. And for some of you out there, you probably already know the news that I'm about to tell you. Some of you who probably follow me on Instagram and Twitter, you probably already know the news that my friend Dwayne Smith, aka Dirty D, he appeared in many of my Jamminmusicman videos over the years. He recently passed away. Just reflect on his career and share some of my favorite memories of Prince. But Prince, one of the all-time greats. He's truly going to be missed in music, and I gotta say 2016 has been one of the worst years for losing music legends. I mean, I've never... Hey guys, Jamminmusicman here. It's been about 2 weeks since I put a video here on my channel, but maybe some of you guys might follow me on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. But for those of you who didn't know, I just wanted to let you guys know that my father, he passed away on August the 20th. Just very shocking news for me. It just doesn't feel real. I feel like he's going to call me at any... So guys, as this video comes to an end, I just want to thank you guys who have stuck around here on my channel for the past 10 years, or if you're a new subscriber, thanks for subscribing to my channel. And just looking back from 2009 to here in 2019, it's crazy just to think how time has gone by so quick, how life's changed. Things are different now from how it was back in 2009, and just, life changes, life evolves, life goes on. But there's a whole bunch of people I could thank really for watching my videos. And there's Wet Movie One and Cool Duder. Those two guys, like I said previously, that those were the guys who kind of sparked my interest. So big shout out to them. Of course, F Zappa 20, my first YouTube friend, Reese Beck, Big Boss Man D-Lo and his son D-Lo Flow. They're some of my close YouTube friends. The Flick Club, Brandon Burns, those guys are my home dogs. Luna Meow, Santa Stalker. So many people I could sit here and just, name, but, we ain't got time for that really. But I just wanted to thank you guys so much for, sticking around for all these years. I really do. Through the good times and the bad times, it does mean a lot. And I hope you guys stick around for another 10 years. And no, I'm not retiring. No, I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere. Just wanted to, make a video just to let you guys know I've been here for 10 years. But guys, thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. And let me know if you've been around watching my channel for 10 years. I'd like to know. Leave me a comment. But guys, I'm Jamminmusicman. Thanks for watching. And I will see you guys in the next decade. See ya.